Hello, welcome to the channel. And if you've been following us, you'll know that we already have one show that we are reacting to. That's Nine Puzzles. It is a K-drama, but we're about to add one new show to the list. And this time around, we are heading to the direction of anime. So, all anime fans, feel free to join us, support the channels. This is not going to be the only anime we'll be reacting to, but this is the first anime I'm watching on the channel. We're about to get into it. Arcane, season 1, episode 1. Okay, so this is an English anime. I know that mostly when people talk anime, they usually refer to the Japanese version of it, but this one is fully English. Okay. Places are on fire. What's going on here? It feels like a whole town was attacked. Who is the little girl? I would need to exercise patience and understand what is going on in this scene. What's going on, man? Oh, the man took the two of them. That's the intro. It seems like a statue of... What is that song? Is that not Imagine Dragons? Enemies. That's Imagine Dragons. Okay. League of Legends. Let's go. Is this a training session? Okay.
Hey, Powder.
Powder is somebody's name. Interesting.
One day, I'm gonna ride in one of those things.
And one day, I'm gonna shoot one of them down.
That's an interesting team right there.
We'll be in and out before anyone notices.
Okay. It's always easier said than done.
Alright, everybody, follow me. Just don't look down.
Well, welcome to the anime world. I know that even if they fall from that height, nothing could possibly happen. Aha. No. The dude is made for this life.
Couldn't we have at least just walked there?
Gotta stay out of sight for this one.
The little kid is holding back.
Called it. This is on you, Vi. I'll get her.
No! Powder, look at me!
Yeah, she needs to do it herself.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Yeah, of course. Go for it. Yeah, go for it, man. Okay. Smooth.
What if Vandra finds out we're all the way up here?
I'm going. Are you with me or not?
Well, they're already here, so they are with you.
She's gonna kill us.
Yeah, only if we screw up. So don't screw up.
Wouldn't it be safer to do this at night? If the plan is to not get seen or get caught, then nighttime will be a very good time.
Who locks their balcony?
You're already picking the lock, so it wouldn't matter.
Gonna get that door open anytime soon?
Working on it. Seeing as I'm the only one who knows how to pick locks, I suggest.
Damn. So picking lock doesn't even matter.
Animals.
Okay. So the job here is simple. Steal as many valuable things as possible.
Whoa, I think this is a real Valdiani.
Oh yeah?
Is that not a music?
Keep an eye out for anything that looks valuable, Powder.
Guys?
That looks very valuable.
Wait, Vi, how the hell did we find this place?
It was a tip from Little Man.
I want to have so much stuff.
Simple. Just get bored.
Yeah, that there is a point there. Just get born at the right time, in the right place, and in the right family. You have all those things. Seems like the little one is the person that have eyes for very valuable things. I wouldn't eat that. I think there are about 6 of that in there. Is someone coming? She packed everything. The one fell off. Is that magic? What could that be?
Fine, just get back on the roof.
Ooh, skin with a blast. The building is going down. Is that an explosive or what? Shit, indeed. Alarm is off. What's happened to the whole sneak in, sneak out unnoticed plan? Like I said, it doesn't usually work like that. 4 on the run. Don't lose that bag. Almost. Okay. Where is the kiddo? Whoa, that was close. That smells awful. Very awful. Is there a sewage?
That last time was the last time we were gonna do this.
Well, this time's the last time.
More last times are on the way, surely. Are they safe?
Do anything.
You could fill a damn library with all the things you didn't do.
Guys, we just emptied a Piltover penthouse right under the Enforcer's noses. So, if you're done beating yourselves
It's
up...
time to celebrate. Yeah. Just get to him safely.
I heard there was some action across the river. Someone really kicked the nest, huh?
Is that so?
There's no reason this has to get ugly.
Seems like he's already ugly.
Taste of your treasure there.
It's not happening.
We worked too hard to...
Of course, not happening.
Just a taste?
Just
Nice. Ooh. Damn. Man, that nose is wasted. Man, that's a very nasty fight right there. Okay, time to get involved, kiddo. Damn, uppercut. Nice. Smack him. Yep. Smack. Poof. Job done.
right after all.
Okay, that's a sword. Finish him.
Wanna see how that ends?
Nah, you're outnumbered.
Where's Powder?
Powder. I need to get used to these names as soon as possible. Tiny spaces. Ooh. Exposed. Okay. She's smart. Nah. I'm not sure of what she was planning to achieve with that. I hope you all can still fetch that treasure down there.
You did what?
I'm sorry.
Who saw that coming?
Doesn't matter. The stuff's gone. It's all right, Powder. At least you're okay.
What about us? I get my face bashed in and she just gets a pass?
Yep.
That's a mission that failed successfully. This whole place looks like a jungle.
Suppose that concludes our business then.
Wait a minute. Isn't what we agreed on, so...
It's a fair price. I think you should take it.
No.
By the way, when it comes to business, the price is only fair when it is the price both of you agreed upon. You don't just change the terms on your own and say it's a fair price.
Make your choice.
That's just cheating.
You folks need anything? Leave us.
That man, is he not the one we saw at the beginning? From the intro scene that saved the two girls.
Bit of advice. Don't threaten the guy who pours the drinks.
Yeah, you could get poisoned that way.
So you're Vander.
I expected something younger.
We were expecting traders who would honor their word. So I guess we're all disappointed.
Yeah, the disappointment is mutual.
Negotiating.
That's no negotiation.
How about you just give Huck the rest of what you owe him?
Straight to the point.
Do we have a deal?
Have a deal?
You'll learn to love it.
He knows. He know they got into trouble.
Vander learns none of this.
No worries there. Powder took
Are you sure?
What the hell were you thinking?
That we can handle a real job.
A real job?
We got our own tip, planned a route, nobody even saw.
You blew up a building.
That
Where did you even get this tip?
little man. I took us there.
Everyone out.
Damn.
Those kids look up to you.
Yeah, I know.
You say swim, they dive in. You say light a fire, they show up with oil.
That's true. It's on you. Always on you to take that responsibility.
This, it's not going to solve your problems.
The man is surely speaking from experience.
How'd you get this? Oh, you did put that idiot on his arse, though, right?
Of course. She got the job done. That's the main thing. Okay, they've been listening.
Get up, Clagger. We're going out.
Wait, now?
I'm going to have a little word with your informant.
What's she doing up there? Oh, that's from the explosion. Or is it one of the items?
She's a problem. Biggest payout we've ever seen, and she just lost it.
She made a mistake.
Don't bullshit me. We're twice the person at half her age.
Right. There's a bunch of things Powder just can't do. Like complain about everything.
Ah, she missed the important part of the conversation.
Powder's my problem, okay? Your problem is never knowing when to shut up. You see this look on my face? This will always mean it's time to shut up.
Yeah, the communication is hitting hard. Well, then I'm really worried about Powder because
Nobody comes in.
what she had is just half of what was said.
For good.
Is that little man?
Let's junk elsewhere. Echo, what's going on with that thing? Shit later. Vander and I need a word.
What?
Off you go.
Oh, little man is the one that just left.
I assume you've heard.
Yeah, me and half the Undercity. Yeah, they're growing up, Vander. Looking to write their own stories.
Yeah, that's young blood right there.
There's worse things than enforcers out there. We both know that.
Did you guys go?
Sure did.
Little man.
Oh, did Vi kick their asses?
Yeah, I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Oh, she showed me a couple of moves to practice. Look.
That's a very hyperactive kid right there.
Oh, crap.
Are you sure that's not the person?
It'll be fine. Go. Well, hello.
Little man is actually very little.
Evening, friends.
Some trencher trash attacked one of the buildings in the Academy District. But you already knew that.
Got a description?
It's exactly who you're picturing in that thick head of yours.
About you go for a little walk, Marcus. Cool off a bit.
Yeah, the adults needs to discuss right now. Because that tempo of his is going to get him nailed.
Lovely chap you brought.
You know this crossed the line upstairs. The council needs someone to make an example of.
We had a deal, Panda. You keep your people off my street, and I stay out of your business.
I'm sorry, Grayson. But I can't offer up my own people.
So it basically seems like there are two sides in this society. The top side where people live richly, and then the downside, which is basically like an underground for those that are struggling. And there is an understanding between both parties to keep their people in check. Enforcers keep those at the top side in check, whereas Evander is handling the underground part of the society. Meanwhile, Little Man is a very interesting character.
You want to talk about today?
What's the point? It ruined everything.
Nobody said that.
No. Just that you were twice the person at half my age. I'm not a fighter.
You don't have to be. I've got these. And you've got those.
They never work.
They will surely work someday. So the older sister is the one that is good with the fist, whereas the younger sister is more of a technician.
We've all had bad days.
Yeah, having bad days is part of life. True. Nice speech right there. Big sis, older sis, whatever.
Pocket. Should we show Vander?
No.
Nope, I know.
And one day, this city's gonna respect us.
Okay.
The explosion in the upper city?
That was them.
Yeah.
But keep him off the streets.
Who is this guy? Oh. Okay. What sort of serum would that be? So that's it on the first episode, and there is basically so much to unpack from this. The characters, the storyline, the setting. I was not sure of what it was all about until I started it, and at some point when the explosion happened, I thought, okay, this had something to do with magic, but as the story unfolded, I think that's just a take, not something magical. And then that final experiment they did, which was actually very nasty, it also solidifies the fact that, okay, we are dealing with a world where there's so much going on, two factions. We have the part for the rich, which is basically called the topsiders. Then we have the downside where Vanda run things. And here we still need to get used to a lot of the characters. I mean, Little Man is the one that sticks out. Then Powder is also one of the character out there. In conclusion, I'm just happy that I got started with this, and we'll see how the journey goes as we dig into more episodes of the show.